The second product I'd like to talk about, which is very similar in terms of the interest that it pays in line with bank FDs, is arbitrage funds. So arbitrage funds, the advantage is that they pay a similar rate of interest of anything between 5.5% to about 7.5%, but the taxation on the return is more favorable. It is taxed like equity. So if you invest today and hold on to that fund for over 1 year, whatever profits you make is taxed at 12.5%, which is long-term capital gain, because they're considered as an equity product. And arbitrage funds are, to my mind, safer than even a bank FD, because, a bank FD could, it could go down if the bank fails, depending on which bank you invest in. But an arbitrage fund is far safer because, what the fund manager is essentially doing is doing cash futures. So basically he would buy, let's say, Tata Motors in cash market, 1,000 shares. And he would sell the future of that same 1,000 shares on the same day on which he buys at, let's say, 1,010 rupees. So now what he has to do is he has to give delivery of those 1,000 shares at the end of the month when the expiry happens. And it does not matter whether at that time Tata Motors share is trading at 2,000 rupees or it falls to 100 rupees, because he's done both buying and selling on day one. He bought it at 1,000. And he promised to sell it at 1,010 at the end of the month. So he's locked in his 10 rupees. So his profit is only going to be 10 rupees. So that's how arbitrage funds work. It's the safest of all the products that I'm going to talk about. So if, you're a high net worth individual and you want the safest of products, consider arbitrage funds. They're safer than bank FDs to my mind. And they're far more tax friendly, because the money you'll make, you'll pay only 12.5% tax on that. A lot of people want to invest in fixed income products because they want to earn a monthly rate of return. Even if that is the goal, then you would buy an arbitrage fund, hold on to it for 1 year, and then 1 year later, when it all becomes long-term capital gain, you sell little by little of the units. So you sell 2% each month and you go on selling like that. So what comes to you in terms of the principal plus interest, the interest component is still taxed at only 12.5%. So it's very, very tax friendly. So arbitrage funds over fixed deposits any day.